Hey there, boaters. I'm Captain Stacy Hanrahan, and this is the Boaters TV. First in nautical know-how, how to handle single-handing in our blue water sailing segment. Where can you get great advice on short or single-handed sailing? How about from a man with 33 transatlantic passages and hundreds of thousands of miles behind him? Today, Blue Water Sailing's Bill Biwenga shares the knowledge he acquired while alone on deck. Sure, with today's technology, help can be just a satellite phone call away, but the help you'll receive is not hands-on. The short-handed sailor must be a jack of all trades, ready to do it all, prepare meals, perform maintenance, control sails, and navigate. Watchkeeping can be particularly difficult for the single-hander. It's hard to maintain watch when you're sleeping, and it's hard to safely sail a vessel without any sleep. Bill suggests eating a modified macrobiotic diet, one consisting chiefly of whole grains and beans. This will help reduce the amount of sleep you'll require. And try meditating at night. It reduces energy consumption, but still allows for awareness of your surroundings. Sail changes should be done early. For example, when night is falling with unsettled conditions, reef the main while it's still light out. Likewise, storm sails should be set early, and practice putting the storm trysail up in favorable weather. You'll want things to go smoothly when the weather turns bad. Practicing in good weather also goes for deploying warps and thinking through emergency procedures. Bill says preparation will help avoid emergencies and turn them instead into adventures. For more of Bill's single-handing tips, go to www.bwsailing.com. Next, we'll see what's splashing around in nautical news. The U.S. Coast Guard now officially recognizes paddleboards as vessels. The classification was determined last month in response to a question posed by the Oregon Marine Board. The board had asked if the Coast Guard considers a paddleboard to be a vessel when it comes to the NAV rules, accident reporting, and safety equipment requirements. Turns out the Coast Guard said yes, and quote, when beyond the narrow limits of a swimming, surfing, or bathing area, the device known as a paddleboard is a vessel, and therefore subject to applicable regulations. However, the Coast Guard has yet to issue guidelines to law enforcement officers on exactly what laws and regulations apply to paddleboards. The word vessel, according to the Coast Guard, basically means any watercraft used as a means of transportation on water. Now, it seems a paddleboard will be treated similar to a kayak or a canoe. There should be a life jacket aboard, some type of sound device, and a light signaling device such as a flashlight. Now it's time to answer yesterday's Rules of the Road question. The question was, inland only, which indicates the presence of a partly submerged object being towed? A diamond shape on the towed object, B, an all-round light at each end of the towed object, C, a searchlight beam from the towing vessel in the direction of the tow, or D, all of the above. And the answer is D, all of the above. By the way, if the partly submerged object or vessel being towed is 25 meters or more in width, 2 more all-round white lights are needed to mark its width. And the searchlight is not required. The rules, Rule 24 here, just state that the towing vessel may use a searchlight to indicate the object's presence to an approaching vessel. It's a courtesy and safety thing. In just a moment, we'll have today's Rules of the Road question for you. Tune in Monday for the answer. For TBTV, I'm Captain Stacy. Have a great weekend.